get on with this, and let's just see how I get to go. Alright, so last we're at... Why is my shield at 2? Right. I got my auction backed up to full, and we are currently just wandering around here, and there's a store, and there's an exit, and I'm in a rebel-controlled sector, so I have to be real careful trying to get to the exit here without, luring rebels or anything like that. I'm actually really tempted to go to the store for a drone, like a drone system, but I really don't need a drone system, so let's just go here for now. You come across a rebel automatic scout pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Let's aid the civilian ship. Powering up your weapons, engage the automated ship. Looks like this guy's got cloaking, so I can't do anything about him. Let's turn off the med bay so I can put on the Artemis. And we'll do this for the engines for now too. So it'll take me a moment, but I'll have to wait for him to uncloak, and then I'll start firing. And this guy's got 2 shields, so... And he can penetrate me, sadly. I don't know what damage this could do, but it's probably going to be bad, so... Don't want to get hit by it. Let's aim our burst laser right there. And let's aim this at the shield. Oh, that's a major laser. I'm taking damage on the hull. Okay, let's make sure I hit this shield. I really have to take this rebel scout down. Oh, that's gonna miss. I can tell you right from the get-go that I was gonna miss as soon as it cloaked. While that's not going, let's power up my auction to keep it going. Ooh, he fired all at once. Alright, I want to turn off all fire because that's not gonna be. It's gonna be useless trying to hit this scout. Something I might actually want to do here is run away because this guy's just injuring me badly. So that's what I think we'll do. We're actually gonna turn this off. We're gonna focus this on medbay. I'm gonna get you to go to engines and you to go to auction to try and keep those on because those are important. I'm just gonna jump just to get away from that rebel scout. Your ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears the rebel ship is run by an AI. This one's got free shield, so that'll be even more tougher than the last one. And I'm already injured, so that's not good. But I'll keep my engines on, which will be good, and then hopefully I'll survive this encounter. That's a really crappy laser. That's a good thing, at least. Let's send you over here. Firing this will be useless until I get my Artemis charged up, which I should have been doing. That's a major missile. That's going to really hurt to be hit by. And sadly, he's got my shields down. I might actually die in this encounter right here. Sadly. Okay, let's get our weapons on. I have to desperately get the Artemis on to try and hit his weapons down before he hits me too much, or else I'm dead. We'll put that in a power there until I get my shield back on. I got four hull left, so I may die here. I can jump though and escape. That's what I think I'll do. Jump and escape, that sounds like a plan. This store is looking really good, so let's just go back here now. And evade that fire. And I'm going to spend the next little bit here doing what? Repairing my hull, obviously. Not my hull, but my ship. We'll go to the store in a bit. To keep the auction on, I guess. Oh, there's a fire here. That's not good. I gotta take that fire out now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to evacuate the entire ship with air. And hopefully I'll get any systems that don't have, or you know what, we're going to do this instead. We're going to send these guys in here, and I'm going to open that door, this door, and this door. Now I'll get every single system except for this one and this one, which is fine. That'll completely get rid of any problem with fire quite quickly. And I will close all the doors. Wait for my oxygen to go up a little bit. And I guess the power is up since I, you know, sort of need to heal my guys. Okay, let's set some in here. Repair my scanners. Alright, we're good. Artillery, you go back there. Slayer, you go back to shields. So I'm going to wait for my oxygen to go up just a little bit more to 50. I don't think anything bad can happen to store, but I'm not sure. Go here. You discover a resupply station used by rebels and civilians alike. You transmit your fake ship identification, and for once they don't seem to recognize your ship. You try to assume the air of a local as you prepare to dock. Alright, so major thing here is I'm really damaged. I would have liked to get some drone control, but I just gotta get my ship repaired completely. And we're actually gonna start selling stuff. I gotta sell this. And that. I'm gonna fix it all. And that'll keep me alive for a little bit longer, at least, I hope. Here's some augmentations, though, I could have gotten. Augmentations help your ship. I think you've already seen that, or maybe you haven't. If so, here's the first time for it. And we're going to buy some fuel to keep going. And we'll buy a couple missiles. And we'll close and we'll get going. So, the rebel fleet is advancing on me. I've got to move out of here real quick. We're going to go toward the exit. You see a small station filled with hundreds of repair drones. Blah blah blah, this is a repair station. They'll repair me for scrap, which I can't do. Ignore the station. And we're going to keep running from the rebels. You enter a system bustling with rebel activity. Supply freighters and resupply stations are dwarfed by few heavy warships. Luckily, no one seems to pay attention to the small cruisers. No ships are scanning or messaging you. Alright, let's keep going. The rebels are a little bit farther away now, so I'm going to take a bit more risk because I have to try and get stronger before I reach the end of this sector. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. I can attack the sensor station to, you know, kill this guy and get the stuff in the station, or I can blow up the ship. We're going to go after him. Hopefully he won't hurt me. This one seems to have an ion cannon, so I've got to watch that, but for the most part he shouldn't be too tough. Put this in here. Put this in here for now. So my oxygen is already really low, so I can't really afford to do that. And we'll just recharge my weapons for a bit. So there's a heavy ion beam strike to me. And he's going to keep firing that repeatedly, and I'm going to lose my shields quite a bit. Alright, here we go. We got my missiles going, and I'm going to hit, let's see here. This, I'm going to target both on here right now. That did some damage, I hope. Alright, I'm pretty confident I can take this guy out with just the burst laser. So he's taking out my shield, so that's a bit annoying. Let's put my energy here. He shot my engine, apparently. That's fine. Okay, his shields are down. But he's taking out my weapons a little bit. I might be misjudging how much damage this guy could do, but I've got a bit of hull at least this time around, so I'm pretty good for that. Let's have my guy here go repair this. Okay. Let's power both these down and get my shield and stuff working. Looks like that guy mastered it repairing, which is awesome. Slayer, you go here. That's being stopped. Let's hit his weapons before you come back on. Alright, there we go. I should be good here, so I'll fire. And we'll target his shields now. And it should be done. So sometimes you get easier fights, sometimes you get harder fights, and this is an easier fight. He gave me 20 scrap, which isn't too great. But oh well. It did give me information on the sector. So these are all like, you know, distress, I guess. This is distress over here. This is a possible ship detected. So everything here is like ship, 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 ship. Nothing there, nothing there. Since I know this, let's just go here, I guess. And we stumble across a forward scout roll breach, so I have to stop him before he gets away. And he's got drones, so he's going to be attacking me with drones. Let's see here. I want to take this down a notch. We'll put the armors on. Take off auto fire for now, and let's charge up my weapons for now. This thing's going to constantly attack me, but nothing I can really do about it. This rail rigger can probably hurt me quite a bit. Or this can hurt me quite a bit. Alright, I'm going to have to take out his shields, hopefully. And then we're going to have to take it out with this. But we'll wait for him to be hit. He took a hit, so do this. That's not good. I'm going to have to fire again. Not yet. We'll actually wait for him to charge, hopefully. It's not too deadly a target, but it's still going to hurt. Now I'm going to wait and fire both of these at it. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this until it dies. Actually, no, I have to worry about getting away, so let's just change our tactics, move this to the engine, and the burst laser will keep hitting the shields. Okay, his shields should be down, and his engines are down, so I'm doing fairly good on hurting him. Let's focus maybe on taking out his weapons next. I should be good in avoiding his damage for the rest of this now. Alright, let's focus our burst lasers back on his shields. His engines are coming back, so let's just make sure he dies before he gets away. Alright, so their ship breaks apart, and you're relieved to know that you're one step ahead of the fleet. I got a missile for that, and a bunch of scrap. Great. And hopefully it'll help me a little bit more. Let's jump, and we will go right here. You find a rebel automated scout flying near a beacon. Despite its pristine key, it appears to be deactivated. So I can, fight it, or potentially fight it by, attempting to download the ship's data stores, or I can not risk it and just take a scrap. That's what I'll do, because I'm just going to do that to get away. And I could probably go here and then here, so let's do that. I'm running low on fuel though, so I have to wash it. Incoming message. Hello, Captain, says a rebel in the officer's garb. How very generous of you to turn yourself in. Prepare to be bored. Come quietly and we may be lenient. So this guy is going to try and hurt me. And apparently he's got some boarders to attack me with it, so gotta watch that. Let's have both these guys go there. And hopefully I can take this guy. Actually, let's have the pilot come, the captain come too. The faster I kill these guys, the better. Alright, we gotta focus on taking this guy out. Let's see here. I'm gonna take out his shields, and then worry about whatever happens next. I should make sure my medbay has power, so turn it off, put that on. Artillery's gonna have to get out of here. Captain goes, oh, I'm here first. Artillery go in here. Actually, I'll go in here, I guess. Alright, I'm taking damage, so I gotta keep firing, and I keep forgetting to do so. Captain, go here. We'll send both of them there. You can see firing at his shield still. I seem to be doing pretty good in this one, so I should be able to survive. I'm gonna keep firing at shields. You are considerably more well armed than we thought. We surrender. He'll give me 5 fuel, a drone part, and 22 scrap. You know, we're not going to accept surrender because I really want to kill this guy just to show you what happens, so we will not accept surrender. Basically, here's what happens. Now I'm going to be fighting him a little bit more. We'll aim at his weapons next. And there we go. And they blow up, and I get scrap or whatever for it. Fuel, drone parts, and scrap. So you get a lot of scrap for blowing up stuff, and that's the main reason for doing it. Alright, so that's done. Kind of a touch and go bit, you know, on this sector, but I still survived it. Let's go here. There shouldn't be any ship or anything to worry about. Blah, blah. Scanners are showing intelligent life on the planet. Investigate. Try to communicate peacefully. You prepare to leave. And I guess that's basically it. Nothing good from this sector, really. But I got a lot of scrap for my troubles, so that's at least good to know. Let's jump to next sector then. And I can go with this one here, which is Zoltan, or I can go down here, which is Mantis. Now Mantis would be all about boarding me and possibly, you know, firing weapons. Zoltan would be energy ships. I'm gonna go with Mantis just to, you know, show you a bit. So just getting started, I've already got myself an achievement for lasting this long. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in your tank to make it through. Congratulations, by making it to the sector, you've unlocked an Engi playable ship for your future playthroughs. Awesome, right? So, this is Mantis sector. We're gonna possibly have Mantis attack me. Let's go here first, because I want to see if I can jump all the way there. I gotta really watch my field before it goes away. You see civilian scrap with heavy damage. You received a message. We'll be hit by harbor of war. We need more drone parts. Well, I have no use for drone parts, so let's do that. Boom. Lots of scrap for that. And let's just keep going. Except I'm going to do a couple of things first. I need to upgrade my ship probably a little bit here, so let's see here. I want to upgrade engines just a little bit. Upgrade shields. Can't do all of that though, so let's take off engines and do this. That'll give me 2 power bars for my shields, from you know, and that'll give me a third shield. So let's do that. And there we go, 3 shields. That'll help me quite a bit for protect myself. I gotta watch my fuel and my missiles now because they're getting really low, but you'll get to see what happens if you run out. Alright, there's a stress beacon. Someone might need help, so it's probably a good chance that there's pirates or something. I'm actually going to attack the distress beacon for that reason. Distress beacon is coming from a small space station orbiting an unmanned planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and are prepared to eliminate the potion without being fired upon. They're looking for someone to fix it, so I can either leave them alone or destroy the defense system from a distance. This usually is bad to do, but let's try it. You fire a few volleys from a distance, and it's clear the defense system has no extra weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there is trouble. So, looks like they didn't like it too much, but I got some stuff from it. And here we have 0 fuel. And here's what happens when you have 0 fuel. You have to wait. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the stress beacon on and wait. Waiting. Although you lack a fuel cells prevents your ship from jumping, you can still use your impulse engines. Will you spend some time exploring a nearby system? Explore a nearby area? Sure, why not? You happen across a small asteroid field near your beacon. Approach the asteroid field to scan it. Scan the field a number of asteroids to use composition. You extract some fuel. Awesome. So we can keep going. So basically, waiting, you just waste a turn basically while you wait. But it looks like we got some good stuff out of it. Let's go here to the store. I'm gonna get some fuel here. Identifying a mantis trading post ahead, you signal them so that your approach won't be taken as a threat. The leader hails you. You have scrap quickly. Come down to before the warriors see you. Alright, so I've got to get some fuel. Desperately. Badly. Do that. We're going to fix the hull. And that's about all we're going to be able to do. But at least it'll keep us going. Here's drone control that I want for my drones. We're not going to worry about that now. Close, and we'll just jump again. There's a stress beacon here, and I can probably go here, 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 so let's do that. The rebel ship hails. We do not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He lost weapons. So he's got drone ships, and he's got a missile and a couple other weapons, so he's going to be a fight for sure. Let's put the Bene down, do this, power this up. I may not have many missiles, but I can probably take him. Though he's got free shields. We'll see how much damage he does. If it's not too bad, then I can probably take him. Okay, he does have missiles, so that'll hurt. Whatever, we'll take him. I'm going to aim right here at his shields, because I have to take those down quickly. Okay, I missed him. That's a good reason to be worried, because I can't penetrate his shield with my burst laser, so I guess I'll have one more chance to do it. You know, penetrate with the armaments, and if I don't, then that's it. I can't win. He took out my option there, so let's take that out. Alright. Armaments, do your stuff. Okay, I might be able to win. If he doesn't repair that. If he does, then I'm pretty screwed. Gotta remember to do this. Okay, I'm not winning, so gonna have to flee from this fight for sure. Jump. Alright. So this was a bad beacon. We're gonna have to go... I could go to the store. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go back to the store. Because I've already been here, so, you know, I can not get hit and I can repair. So let's just repair. Let's send a cap... No, we'll send you to do that. And we'll close these up. Right, I can't do it with the door closed. Down. You need doors to close doors. All closed. You go there. You go there. Alright, so that was a bit of a hectic fight again. I've got no missiles now. But let's see if I can do anything. You find a rebel scout floating nearby a beacon. Despite its precision, it's deactivated. Let's get scrap. I don't want to, you know, risk it. Could be dangerous. And let's go to this distress beacon. You find a source of a distress call. A small research station appears to have a small laboratory fire out of control, and it's right in the storage station. So I could try and send my crew into a shuttle to help put out a fire, or I can dock and try to rescue survivors. Let's try docking. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you go in to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart and your ship is thrown away and pierces your hull. You walk helplessly as the last of the survivors are consumed in a collapse of the station. I get some scrap, but I took some damage. That's fine though, I'll be happy with a little bit of damage just to get through here. And the store's gone, as you can see. I can't go back to it, but I can push on to the exit, so we'll do that. You arrive at a blah blah blah. A pawnbroker has set up a shop at this obscure beacon. He might be offering something worthwhile. He will trade missiles for drone parts. Not good for me, so ignore him. Alright, I can probably go here and then here, so let's do that. To try and find out just a little bit more before I leave. Not much remains of the span station, however, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with salvage material. I got 2 missiles, drone parts, and scrap. Awesome. That's what I need, missiles. we have to go back here because there's no way I'll have enough time to go to the store. I mean, it'll like overtake the station. So let's see here. I've got rail control sectors or the Engi homeworld. Let's go to the Engi homeworlds. I'm running out of fuel again, so I have to walk chat. You arrived at the Engi space. This fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. The exit's up there, and I can only go this one, so let's do that. The Engi seem to avoid this particular node, along with every other life form. You keep your eyes peeled for reasons why, but spin up the FTL without event. So, we're yet again stuck. Put our display speaker on, and wait. The ship responds to your stress moves. Unfortunately, it turns out to be an on-my rail scout. It immediately reserves thrust after scanning your ship. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no longer warn the fleet. So, it is going to try and kill me and run away. I can't really do anything about it. I can't do this, however. I might be able to stop it, so let's, stop it maybe. It's only got 2 shields, so I have a good chance of doing so. It's got a long cloak. Wow, that's a lot of damage. He's got shields on, though. Awesome. Alright, I have to take out his weapons right now. But I have to take out his engine as well, so let's just do that. Alright, his engines have taken a hit. We'll fire again, and hopefully I'll do it again. And I'll keep firing there. It got away. The scout jumped away. It will certainly inform your position. You must get to the next sector as soon as possible. So this is bad because the rebels are going to get on me now. There's no way I can escape them. So wait. Here they come. The rebel fleet is caught up to you. You detect significant fuel resistance on one of their closer fires and move into attack. Maybe you can still pull this off. So I've got no missiles, and I've got low fuel, and they got teleport apparently. And I've already taken damage, so this is not a good situation. I actually should have waited and heal myself, but I didn't, so that's a bit of a whoops on my part. We'll do this. And I've got a couple guys to deal with, so let's deal with them. I have to kill these guys, basically, and I don't think I'll be able to, sadly. So this is probably the end of the line for me. I mean, I can heal myself as much as I want, but I'm not going to, do anything about this guy. So he'll slowly blow me up. As you can see, he's slowly blowing me up. Can't really do anything about it. And he actually escaped on me. And I blew up. So, there we go. There's the end of my ship. One last explosion marks the favorite ship as torn apart. I got a score of 1905. New high score, of course, because it's the only high score. Let's go look at stats. The first ship. So I had 20 defeated ships. I explored 60 beacons. I had acquired 524 scrap. I only had 3 my first crew. Slayer was the guy with the most kills, or most repairs. Artillery did the most kills. Captain did the most pilot evasions, because that's basically all he's doing. Most jumps to 5 was Slayer, and most skill masteries was Slayer. I guess that'll change in the near future, but whatever. So that's basically what happens. Pretty quick game. Achievements, I got myself just getting started. I got up to Sector 5, which means I was able to get the Engi ship unlocked. And ship best, blah blah blah. So hangar, I can restart again if I want to. And just to show off what I got, I can basically use the Taurus now, which is the Engi ship. And it's a little bit different. You start off with a couple of Engi crews, and you have an ion blast and drone schematic and drone system. And you have an augmentation on top of that. So it's a really interesting ship. Maybe I'll do it soon. Maybe I'll stick with the Kestral for a little while just to show it off a little bit more. So, take care. Hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll see what else I can do.